name's Mirage.
Pull over! I'm not driving! No.
Relax, I'm Mirage, remember?
Amigos, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo están? Soy Enrique González, el CineXperto. Muchísimas gracias por acompañarme el día de hoy. Tengo el honor de presentarles a una gran celebridad que ha hecho obras de Broadway. Lo hemos visto en Hamilton, lo hemos visto también por ahí en The Heights y también lo hemos visto actuar junto a Liam Neeson. Ahora está conmigo Anthony Ramos, que anda de visita por aquí para promocionar la película de Transformersriseofthebeasts. Really good honor on this movie that you're representing this summer. It's the biggest blockbuster. How do you feel about that?
I'm so excited. Yeah, I mean, I've been a fan since I was a kid, bro. So I can't even believe it. I'm looking at the poster and I'm like, wow.
Now you're the main character and you're representing the community, the Latino community.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
I feel great, man. I mean, like, being, Puerto Rican from New York, I think it feels, I feel honored, that I've been blessed with this role, and you can feel that in the movie. You can feel those. You can feel the culture in the movie. Like the food. We making plátanos, and
there you go.
Puerto Rican flags, and so it's I'm excited that I get to give that to this kind of movie. Where we really haven't seen Latinos in these movies ever.
Perfect. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I heard that we had a little technicality when you actually got hired to do this movie, because you didn't have a driver's license.
No, I did not have my driver's license. No, I had to get my license, when I got this movie. But, I'll tell you another funny story is that I didn't drive the car once at all.
Okay.
So, shout out to all the stunt drivers. Love you guys. You're amazing.
Okay, perfect. So that's the magic of movies. We thought that you were actually doing your own stunts.
So did I. Well, I do my stunts, I just not the ones in the car.
Now, this is the first time doing green screen in a big budget movie?
No, I mean, I was in Godzilla, and I've done. I got a movie coming out in September called Distant that I did. Also, Steven Spielberg directed this one. He directed that one as well, and he produced that one as well. And it's called Distant with Universal and Steven's company, Amblin. So I did a lot of green screen with that, and I played like an astronaut who's on a planet by himself trying to survive.
So let's talk about Transformers: Rise of the Beast. Now, we all know that this is a constant battle between the Autobots and Decepticons, but there's a new species of Transformers coming in.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm an old guy. I'm a 80s generation, so I actually grew up with the old Transformers movies. Are you a 90s Transformers kind of guy, or are you a Japanese version, comics, or Michael Bay?
I mean, Michael Bay's movies were the ones that I really dug into, but Beast Wars, Beast Wars are, I grew up watching Beast Wars, and that was like 90s, early 2000s. So, I mean, we have the Beast Wars in this movie now for any of the, fans who have followed the Beast Wars, Optimus Primal and Cheetor. Mm-hmm. And, we got the Predacons now who are their enemies, and the Terracons who are even more powerful than the Decepticons are now the new villains in this movie now too. And we got the Maximals, right, with Primal and Cheetor and them, and Air Razor. And we've got, the OG characters. We got Optimus Prime, Bumblebee. Now we have Mirage, 1993 Porsche. He's played by Pete Davidson, so.
And that's your car.
That's my car.
Perfect. Well, so let's talk about the cast, because I was doing my research, and I actually did my homework. I did my homework over here. Mm-hmm. So we're talking about a 90s type of Transformers, and you're driving a 90s car, like a 90s version car. The police cars are from the 90s, because I was in New York in the 90s.
Yeah.
And, correct me if I'm wrong, Biggie Smalls has the song and the trailer, which is also from the 90s. Right. Are we in the 90s?
We're in the 90s. No, this Transformers is set in the 90s. If you didn't know before, now you know. We are in the 90s. The clothes, Sergio Tacchini, we've got it's everything about it is, we got the Jordans, the retro J's, everything is 90s, in this movie.
Awesome. Well, perfect. So much. Thank you so much. Congratulations on this movie. We are looking forward for this summer. It's a big blockbuster. So we wish you the best.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.